The hunter classic on it. It's been a hot minute, you could say. I woke up super late. Woke up at 6 p.m. Even though I was supposed to stream at 3, but I'm like, look over to my phone, like, the joys of like trying to stream at your scheduled time and stuff. So I'm awake for the most part, but not fully awake. I'm kind of like, hey, Dad. We're back on Classic. It's been a while, you could say, for me. We on White Part Island, I believe. I don't remember. Is this the whatever map I was on last time when I was playing last? But the last time when I was playing on this map, Dead, I saw a 146 scoring one antler, blacktail antler. So Summers in here. Okay, I was right. There was a big blacktail antler I found. So if you find them, you can shoot them. So let me go to the Discord group so you can hear me talk in real life time, not in game. If you want to join in, or whoever. I don't really hunt on this map that much. I don't have like a really particular taste in it. It just... eh. But sometimes it's good, sometimes eh. I think when I was last year, I saw the antler roughly from this road this way. So it's really close. So if I draw a line, it'd be like basically in this starting area. Not too far. Who knows, he might come out. Gotta leave the pressure to those high bucks alone. And looks like I got a new hunting friend dead. Ooh, we got 2 bulls here. Ooh. The only thing is... too much trees! See you, though. And I don't have my tree stand. It's over by Timico Trail, sadly. So eventually I'll have to go there and pick it up. So, how big are these bulls gonna be? There's 2 of them. 110 to 280. That's a medium size, smaller one. Where is your brother now? Great. Every time I'm in the tree stand, they always spook. I don't like it. Is it just the wind or something? I don't know. So that's why I don't like going into the stands. I don't have good luck in them. Guess I should start carrying my sun eliminator, maybe? I don't know. Uh, Rapid Bird was here way early in the morning, dead for us time. Basically 12 hours ago. He's like, classic question mark? I'll say, I said later, possibly in your morning, because it's gonna be sleeping time for me. Or, I don't remember what time zone Rapid Bird is. Too many people I know, too many time zones. Well, depends, yeah, true. Well, that doe was like laying down or something, and I didn't see it. It's like, I'm here too! Is that you, Dad, throwing some birds at me, getting shit on? How dare you? Trying to see the name on it. Yep, that's definitely you. Here, I'll open my mouth for you. Just kidding. Got planned a good sweet spot, I guess. Uh, You're way off on that one. I guess you just gotta get the right size and find the right spot. Yeah, it's like way to the left and high of me. Oh, Dad, you probably didn't see what I got from the package, from the mystery box I got. I did a little recording of it, but figure I kind of go to that screen now. So a little headlamp. Then I got a basically a blue. Nothing super. So I don't think that was worth the $40 this week, this month. But the beanie probably is worth maybe. Oh yeah, and I got a shirt, of course. Welcome in, Battlestar. Better late than never, you could say. For me, at least, because of work schedule. Oh yeah, this is where I found the antler dead, right in here. Close to that road. Nope. No nice cock here. But yes, nice cock shot, you could say. I've been streaming a lot more on YouTube lately, Battlestar. It's been pretty. Uh-huh. Yes, I have. I should never show you that video. Uh, that video's so funny though. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's definitely a pest if she stops moving. Because she didn't want it. Green giant. Right. There's a buck around here. It's like she didn't want the dick. But arm update, Battlestar. I am. I see it on the Twitch Google page because some reason StreamerBot likes to cancel out. If I stink, it'd be sweaty. Yeah, StreamerBot's not working. Like, it gets to work, then it's like, doesn't want to open. So. But arm update, it doesn't hurt, no, nothing. Just gotta keep it open with air and stuff. But keep it closed at work. I guess Battlestar is playing with his blurps and adjusting things on his point of view. Hiding shadows, Battlestar is. Like, thanks for lurking. We'll be here in the Classic Woods when you are ready to join us. I like that. Oh, Battlestar's trying to blow up my hunter mate. There's a white-tailed buck around here. The only weight it says it's go up to 90 kg, so it's a medium tier. Nothing huge, but you never know. Yeah, 65 to 90 kg, 15 to 20 minutes ago. Ad starts in 50 seconds. If you're just coming in, I will snooze the ad so we can chit chat more better. Because I like chit chatting. We got Pussycat Call, aka Bobcat. Oh boy. Let's see if Hercules or Gramps or whatever you want to call me can get this Pussycat coming in. So I'm not really good with bobcats, but I'll try my best. The only thing I have to remember is make sure I turn it off once it gets close. In the sucky part, there's too much brush. And the ad has started. Let's see. Should be coming from like this direction where it called, so. Say low profile. Like Snake. I'm not the greatest with bobcats, but I try my best when it's a male. No, no. Dad's here. Just letting the chat know that it ends in 1 minute and 15 seconds. But it's been oh, sign a bobcat. But if you're not in that, I'm here talking away. Just looking for this bobcat. 20 seconds. We're just gonna have like a timer that says it. 10 seconds less. And over. There's the kitty cat. Pretty far shot with the bow, but you have to do it. Hmm. Low? Maybe? Nope. We hit it. Nice. We hit kitty cat. Gonna get some good GMs. Right! Ricky! 2 shirts. Welcome in, Ricky. How was your stream in the classic? Just shot a bobcat about 40 minutes ago. Sorry, Jack. My streamer bot is not working. I don't know why. Good. That's good. What did you kill today, Ricky? Still don't care about. We really got meet up and figure that out. Yeah, true, Jack. Chat. It works and it doesn't want to work. Red Feather Falls travel missions. Ooh, nice. Some of those missions are forever long. I hate when you have to walk around and just go place to place. It makes it not fun. And you get very little chance from it. Did you kill anything big though, Ricky? It can be long sometimes, but some are quick. Yeah, I can see that. For sure. Yeah, I just saw Bobcat just a little bit ago, so we're just trying to track it right now with my bow. And it was about a 40-meter shot, so I didn't want it to spook and run away. Hola, Dad. Dad said hello in the game. So, but it was a good hunt for you, Ricky. But Ricky's Raiders, if you don't know me, I am a streamer. I play the Hunter Classic, usually every Friday. Saturdays are suggestions or something else. Bobcats, that's not vital. Yeah, I know it wasn't. It was a pretty far shot. What did Jack say also? I'm using stream stuff from Google. Bobcats don't usually go far unless you hit them in the toe. Ah, yeah. It was like a body shot. It was a pretty far one. 40 meters. Somewhere not vital. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But anytime I see a bobcat that's a male, I'll try to call it in regardless. If I can. But I play a little bit of everything besides classic. Looks like it's gonna die, at least. Well, I'm gonna eat some dinner and I'll watch the ball game. Have a hunt. Bye. Bye, Vicky. Thanks again for the raid. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, there's the bobcat for Ricky and all the members with them. How much? Hey, wanna know something? Chicken butt. What is that, Dad? It actually was not a bad shot. It was just a little far forward. Yes, you do, Dad. You do like trains. If it was a little bit more further back, then actually pretty good. And good GMs, a smaller kitty, but hey. I'm surprised with that not much penetration, but it was a further shot. Good GMs, yes, for sure, Dad. I don't really hunt them, so if I can get Bobcat, that's a win. Because they're such a pussy. Yeah, that arrow should hit his chest cavity a lot better, as you see. Uh, Jack, were you playing with Ricky today? Ooh. That's a big elk there, Dad. Weight between 390 and 490 kg. Let's see if you can track him down. I don't really do a lot of traveler missions. Only time is like when I actually magically started on that right side, and I know I'm close and can complete it in a stream. But Jack, I'm off tomorrow, so today I woke up super late, 6 o'clock my time. So it's like, Okay, next elk track. Where are you heading? Hmm. Hmm. Ran away? Or being a scary cat? Wow. But members of the viewers of the Raiders, welcome in. As always, appreciate you coming in. Stick around with me. Like my stream schedule is usually Fridays classics, Saturdays like suggestions and collabs. Sundays are kind of same thing if I get to it, but sometimes I don't. Usually it's just Fridays and Saturdays are my days. And I try to be on YouTube as well, so been posting a lot more there. And that's been Head Coach 06 lately. Anything by you, Dad, or it's been pretty dead quiet? I see you though. Oh, well, gonna be about 4 in the afternoon, or it is 4 in the afternoon, so it should be picking up a little bit if it's realistically. That's why I kind of started a little bit later, so we can get to their need zones. I know when I start like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I see a lot of sleeping elk though, so they don't start around that time. But I feel like this is the map I see the most sleeping animals. I don't know about you, Dad, or Jack. You know, I try to stay quiet for you, Dad, so you can hear calls. Got a cow roughly around here somewhere. Oh, there she is. Shoot her. Doing we have a blurb for it. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, go on. If you want to say goodbye, it's okay, though. Or cow. She was just standing there menacingly. You know I don't shoot many does, Dad. Don't remember the last time I actually did hunting does, besides the one time when I had the buckshot mission for whitetail. That was for mule deer. Well, it was two. Had to shoot 3 in one hunt. The question is, what is Ricky gonna have for dinner? If I was Ricky, I would say he would probably have maybe a pizza, a sandwich, a burger, a steak with baked potato. I know Cole would have that because he's always talking about good food when he makes it. 44 to between 60 minutes for Cole. Ooh, that's a good track for a whitetail. 80 to 100. It's getting there. 30, 320 to 430 kg bull elk. A lot of bull elks over here, Dad. I just don't know where they're at, though. See a lot of sign, but the thing is, where they're heading. 400 to 500 kg? Damn. Okay, I'll be a little bit quiet for you, Dad. Since you had a butt call. Snowball has appeared. Okay. Let's see if we can get these bowls coming around. There she is. Hmm. Got a lot of elk around here somewhere. So, requesting for the big one. Guess he currently went this way. Yep, I'm 677. So, go ahead, use your gun, Dad. You know me, I don't really bother with it. Like, if it's a non-typical or anything, if we're less than 500 meters, I don't care, shoot it. If it's a really big buck, go for it, I don't care. If I don't see my bull or anything close, just fire away. And I don't see him right now. The last track was like about an hour ago, so. Hmm. Lots of cows. I see. But bulls? Question mark. I don't know. Where they went? If I go this way, then go back up north. I'm gonna go south of the lodge dead is my game plan, so you can stick there or go north, whatever you want to do. Ooh. There you go, Dad. I don't have a muzzleloader, but that's the next thing I will try to get before the closure of the game. But hey, that's not a bad start for Whitetail. It's all you could say classifies a littler one, but still, that's good GEMs. I'm not complaining. If I can make about anything above, I say about 30 to 40, I'm happy. 25 is kind of like you need to get extra 3 more kills to get to your thing. 30 to 40, you're like right there, halfway there. Is that with the basic scope, Dead, or you have using iron sights with that muzzle or pistol? Iron sights, okay. Yeah, I feel like the scopes on the pistol are not the greatest. But you can always use the cheat, Windows Plus, if needed, but yeah. And I wish you could actually change the color of the iron sights so you can actually see it a little bit better. Probably is this like black with the black barrel and you want to have like a green and like orange tip or vice versa and make it a lot easier to see. Or like a white bead. It's all a preference, whatever color you want to use for your iron sights. I don't know what the chat uses for the color of the iron sights in your life, or how they're affected in Call of the Wild, but and with the bow you get multiple colors of pins because your bow has 6 pins if I'm correct, right? 5, okay. The most if I get like multiple pins for a bow is probably about 3. But if you're doing like competitions, I get it. You want the extra pins. But it's up to the person. So my bow in game is what I would get if I would upgrade my bow or use my one bow for like target use and one for actual hunting or whatever. Because my current bow is only a single pin. and my mom had that pin when she had her bow, but we don't have that bow anymore because it was getting too small. And when I was doing some indoor shooting, my arrows were going all over the place. And I'm like, Dad, I'm not even moving. As you see, the arrows are going left and right. It's not going straight. Well, let's just try to adjust the draw weight a little bit, see if that helps. Like, nope, it's still the same. So, you gotta get me a new bow. The one that I showed on Discord, but it's not really new, just I used one. But it's really lightweight, easy to pull back and everything. So, the only thing is I don't really have, like, hunting arrows, I believe. I know I have a lot of target archery arrows, but not much hunting arrows. So maybe hunting box, mystery box that I get every month, I'll get some broadheads. I don't think they will give that stuff. Dude, what broadheads do you use for hunting? If you know, of course. Ramcats. Sounds like an opera, man. I never heard of it. Like, probably a really good brand, but never heard of them. The broadheads I probably would try if I go mechanical when I would. If I go into graphite because I only had cedar shafts when I was hunting at the time. I'd probably try Grim Reapers or Rage broadheads. Because we only got 1.5 months till hunting season. You use Rage, okay. We're not sponsored by these companies, but we're like, hey, if I can be noticed by a hunting company, be cool. Oh, you found my bull? Go for it. You shoot it. You found it. You kill it. Because I found a couple big ones. For tracks at least, but I know I saw one baby one that was like at the starting area. Like by the first lodge, Tower 18. Probably the one that ran. And the other one that was close by, I did not see it because it spooked right away. So we'll probably reset the server probably around 5:30 game time. If it's not too dark by then. Then don't know what map you want to go to next after that. Or the same map this. It's up to you. Gibble has appeared. Huh? Oh, nothing on this side. I wish I had a tent. That's a baby one. Yeah, that was the baby one from earlier. start tracking from blah 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 on this side of the map. Blah blah blah. I did make a post on Facebook and TikTok to see if I can get some people to go hunting with. That'd be pretty cool. But I'm part of the outfitter. Just I had to pay a monthly subscription to get paid to get trained to do some hunting content. So I might try. Any server map you want to try, Dead? I know you don't really care, but yeah. Or a mission that you kind of want to get done. Okay. Oh, got a bowl. What's a map that we really don't go much on? Trying to figure that out. I know we don't really go to the winter map that much. One with the rams on it. Oh, such a big bowl. It's such a baby. 25 to 190. Uh, oh, we'll shoot you regardless. Herd management. I think I'd find him a little bit more. So. A monster of a roe deer. Yeah, Dad. I mean, Jack, it's too quiet in here. Break up a fart wind and nothing to be heard. Only if he wanted to hear it. It'd be like when you're in like the Great Canyon or up on top of a mountain, you break wind and you hear the echo go through the canyon. That's just funny. I keep forgetting my phone to record the ones I rip when I go first one. Oh, oh boy. That'll be pretty painful, I would say. It's kind of like two holes are better than one. Double the CO2. Yeah, Jack, if you didn't know, I did get injured a month ago. Not a month ago, a week ago. It wasn't too bad, but I got a little boo-boo. What did you injure? My wrist, my right wrist. I know you can't really see it, but it's right there. My manager's like, how do you do that? It does look lumpy. Yeah, a little bit. But it's a lot better than it was when I injured it, for sure. But I had the stitches out this Monday. Okay, it's a mushroom. So my doctor told me, or the person that took out the stitches says I just have to cover it and keep it open with air so it doesn't get too dried up and stuff. Or what? I just gotta cover it when I'm working so all the powder I deal with at work doesn't get inside of it. Even though I don't deal with the powder, I just haul it around. So basically, I'm a forklift driver. Sitting on my butt for 7 hours a day kind of sucks. Makes you tired. Not the tired I like, but it's like a little bit. Yeah, I do have some like the doctor stuff, what they provide. It's the non kind that they allow. Little bit, bandage it, cover it, basically. And they only said if I have to go back is like when it's getting really bad or something. So I have to go back for that when that gets to that point. But nope, all good. And it did not hurt when it happened too, or when they had the stitches done. The only time when it hurt is when they were washing the inside, getting all the bacteria out. I mean, it's like a tingly, like, feeling. But when I injured it, no pain. Just, I was like, oh, a scratch. Nope. Yep, so, and that happened roughly between 8 and 8:30 a.m. Monday last week. Basically, how it happened is got some food from the fridge, walked upstairs, there's like a little, about my arm's length hallway, not really a hallway, just a walkway. To the left was my roommate's door. To the right was about my bedroom length walk hallway. Wooden floor on the right side. Herd management. There you go, Dad. It's always good to do herd management. I try to do it too. Then on the left side was some cables. I slipped on the wooden flooring that my roommate had on the ground. Landed on the handrail, but that's where some ragged sheet metal was, laying on top of it. Looked over, it's like, oh, scratch. Looked over, nope. So, went back downstairs, covered it with a towel, called 911 on my phone with my one hand, and they came by around 9 o'clock. Got stitches. My mom came around 9:30ish, 9:20ish, roughly. Went to the clinic, got there about 10, 10:15. Got to the doctor, got everything done by 11:30. Then basically my middle finger was a little numb. My ring finger and my pinky finger were numb from the numbing stuff. So I couldn't feel the stitches going on. Look at F3. Wow, Dad. 3 kills between the two of us, and we both have the same GM score. What's the odds of that? Kinda nuts, though. 3 kills, same GMs. I know it's called CSS, but I just call it GMs for easier terms for me. We must retain our middle finger is the most used, isn't it? Yeah, one of it. It's middle finger and the thumb. Those are the two crucial ones. Without the thumb, like if you bend a person's thumb back, you lose all your grip somehow because you're like, and your middle finger kind of fractures all your like nerves and stuff, and how your hand moves. So those are the two crucial fingers, thumbs. Because a thumb is a thumb, it doesn't count supplies as a finger. Then you got your pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, then you get your pinky. So you got 3 fingers and a thumb and a pinky. So if someone says like how many fingers I'm holding up, you say, well, technically you only have 3 fingers, a thumb, and a pinky. Or you say high five, then you put your hand down right away and says, who's gay? Be funny. Depending if it's a guy or not. But if it's a girl, you say what you want to say. Sizzlepede has appeared. Kind of like a centipede thing. And I did jam my middle finger quite a bit of times. Same with my ring fingers. It was just hard to do anything because I couldn't write. And I couldn't write when I had my cast on, the surgery, this thing going on. Until like a couple days after. So I had some movement. A lot of blacktail sign over here, Dad, but no sign of them. Man, we've already been playing for an hour and like 8 minutes already. Damn. Doesn't feel like it. Where did the time go? I know it's only been so much in game, but still, like, wow. Oof. Right. I'm off to bed. Have a good one. Later, Jack. Have a good night's sleep. Thanks for coming in with Ricky's raid and the chatting, of course. Yep. Go far away. Like, that's his saying, like, I'm blasting off again, but he's running off away. So, Dad, do you have any idea what next hunting game you're gonna probably play a lot of, or not really? You're just gonna take a break from hunting games in general once classics kind of shut down? Because I do have Caldwell, The Way of the Hunter 2 this season. I think I heard of it. I don't remember it. Not for sure if I wishlisted it or not. I know there's a new hunting game that's in development. I saw on TikTok that I'm part of their Discord, and it's called like the Hunting Wilds and Fish. Oh, we got a gobbler. Uh, you would think that all the bigger ones would be out by now. It's 5:30 in the afternoon. Or it lost its antlers and couldn't mature. Or it's just a really old mature buck that's like couldn't develop its antlers. And it has like some kind of disease. I would say that'd be pretty cool. Like actually, like have like all different uh types of like antlers like that. Like you have some that are just deformed, or you got injured in battle that lost their things. Or see like deer fights. I know I sometimes see them in Way the Hunter, but not many other hunting games that do that I know of. Okay, Gobbler, where are you? Yep, that is a dinky buck for sure. Herd management right there. Taking the lead of this. Oh, yeah, he's right next to me. Like, right above me. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Get my 22 ready. $500-meter shot. Okay. Yep, we're good. We're well in range, out of range from each other. We're 2,500 meters away. We're times 5 of it. Turkey mission done. Nice. Okay. Turkey, turkey, turkey. Filter. The crossbow. Muzzleloader. Cost me 20 pounds. Okay. Nah. 900 meters. I would not know. I have binoculars that tell a range finder, but I can't uh like spot them that far because you have the spotting scope. But yeah, And it's really hard to like know like your ranges with your gun too, because I would think my line from my scope would go like 100, 200, 300, so forth, but it doesn't seem like it sometimes. Well, at least it's still light out. We can still hunt until it gets too bad. Just let me know when you can't really hunt too well. Thirty seconds for the ad to be over. Damn. Forget turkeys give good GMs. Yay! Welcome back to the ads, everybody. If you're an ad, I'm sorry. If you weren't, glad you're here still. Pre-rolls are ads are off when you come in, I believe so. So you should not have them. But if you do, let me know. I'll find a way to turn them off. Because I always want them off when you come in. Oh, you're sneaking up behind me, Mr. Turkey Turk. At least we're having a good hunt today, Dead. You got 5 kills, and I got 4. And we're making good GMs. Oh, I was like, two-spider. Two-spider. Damn you, turkey. Flew away. The grass was too thick. Couldn't see. Well, we're almost to the AK Golden Stand. or tree stand. Wow, the wildlife is like non-existent. Uh, Oh, they're hiding from us, dead. Good hunt. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I would say between the two of us, 9 kills and about just shy of about 400 GMs between the two of us. So if you don't see anything within, say, 15 game minutes, we'll swap to a different map. Because anything could happen within very little time. Getting a lot of turkey calls over here, but I'm like, kind of fan of them, but not a fan of them. The only fan part about them, good GMs regardless, but still, it's like, not a fan. Hmm. I always thought that Red Feather Falls would be a good turkey map. Because they don't have bird species on that map, and they could have added it, but they're not going to do anything because they're closing down the server in the games and stuff. Or who knows, they might have someone to buy their game and keep it going. What will they do? At least I try to be the next one, the next content creator for them, but did not pan out. So my next probably focus for bigger major companies, maybe EA, maybe. I know people don't like EA, but growing up, I had played a lot of Madden games. WA Sports. EA Sports, yeah. So I've been playing a lot of that football game lately. And that'll be a big market to get into. Just be hard because it's got all those major competitors that are already creators of them. But it's okay. I don't back down from a challenge. This is a challenge that exists, streaming. On its own terms. Hunting's another challenge. Work. Anything you do in life is a challenge. Just getting out of bed or just waking up every day is a challenge. Because you never know when you're going to wake up and not wake up. Because that one last good night might be the last good night. And you don't never know when something's going to happen like that. And you never want to think about that kind of thing. So, there's never a big win. But if you have a big win, make sure you cherish it. Okay. I'm gonna see what's up by this pond, and if I see anything, you'll see by the kill feed. Because I want to see. I see something. I see a turkey. And a Okay, so you got blacktail or whitetail right there. And we got a turkey gobbler. And I got a mission for turkey, so that has to be a male with 20 pounds. So we'll see. And that is a Tom. Besides the one I heard. Oh yeah, EA made Dead Space, so I could do that again. Start another series on that on here. I have one on YouTube going on, but I could start another one on here because I do love my horror games. And Timefall was made by EA back in the day / Apex Legends. So we'll see what if this Tom is 20 pounds or not. Then if it's not, off I go to the next map. I saw some terrain, but oh, there's a nerd here. It's a werewolf. Just kidding. Apparently, they're doing one last werewolf thing on this game. Don't answer that. Yeah. Gobble gobble. I summon the majestic blacktail towards dead. That is a non-typical. Hmm. So where did this one turkey go? See deer heads up ahead, and one buck up ahead. Pretty good one. Yep, I see one, but I don't know if you see one as well. 120 to 200. Probably about 160. Never broke a 200 one. I know that one guy we were talking to that one time had a couple. $2. A 50 to 90, that's like a typical Sitka deer right there. Make sure there's no other non-typicals in the background or something super giant before we shoot him. Looks like a typical, like kind of like a good-sized mule deer in real life. I'm gonna use the gun. I don't care. We're kind of emptying out the rest of the bullets anyway. Iron Hands has appeared in the chat. See if I can actually use my phone in time to try catch it. I hear you, Gobbler. And you're over there. Okay. 156. Okay, Dad, are you good? Okay. Um, let's go to the next map for a little bit. Refresh the game. GM checks for dead. 3042. Any people that we know that we could join? Or just announce people? Lord Lizard King. We know him. Okay. I'm seeing who's there. Multiplayer. Sellers Creek, maybe? We don't have a tent to get to the King Ibex faster. Um, Ghost Red Feather Falls for tell a little bit. I cut the iron hands. Nice. To Red Feather Falls. Because one of my friends wants to play Paddle with me eventually, but he didn't say when. So, gotta wait for him. Okay. Inventory equipment. Don't need box collar. Don't need that. Don't need that. Much. So we'll go for about 30. So about an hour game to hour and a half in game. Red Feathers Falls is up, dead, casino. Let's see what we can get in this map. My goal would be maybe a 20 scoring black bear. Be pretty good, I would say. Or a 300 plus elk would be cool. But we'll see. Sometimes the game likes to be generous and show off their big game. Sometimes not so much. And it's up to you to want to come with me, of course. You want me to wait there, or you just want me to keep checking? If you don't want me to wait, you can just book it, run it towards me. Okay, I stopped. I freezed. I froze in space. I can't move. My legs are broken. I got taken shot by arrow to the knee in Skyrim. What am I gonna do? I was an adventurer like you once. Then I took an arrow to the knee. Or in this case, I took a 9.3 by 74R to the knee. Then I took an arrow to the knee, as well as a shot with the 22 into the dome. That'd be a horrible way to die. Because apparently people used 22s back in the day instead of a bolt. A bolt, a bolt. I don't see a bolt. I heard something. Whoa. Oh, I heard. Oh, you're shooting at me. How dare you? I was like, I thought someone was using a viewer. Oh, whoa, that actually was very close. I saw the blue tracer bolt. I'm like, that was low. Way low. Sadly, it won't let you shoot me. Oh, he lost his breath. He's aiming. He's firing. Oh, that was like right next to me. Right next to my feet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What have I done? Nothing. Rule 34. Hmm. I know no such thing as Rule 34. You stole cookies. Well, I guess I'll have to make you some venison cookies then. And shoot something. That sounds disgusting though. Venison cookies. kind of like that saying, "Did you steal cookies from the cookie jar?" Who, me? Yes, you. Then who? You. Did you steal cookies from the cookie jar? Blah, blah, blah. Good times. Oh yeah, there's I found one time when I was hunting, I don't remember where it was dead. I know it was close to the river somewhere, but I saw like a down tree that you can climb inside of. I'm like, oh, this would be a good spot for having a ground line inside of it on this map. But don't think you play the same thing inside of it. Oh, I hear the muzzleloader action, reloading animation. The thing is, with muzzleloaders, with that one, like the full rifle one, no, that died. Uh, why would you want to use the full long stick to reload first? Why won't you want to start with the small short starter reloader, then start the big one? It only makes sense to start with the small one, go in partially, then the big one because you get a little bit more grip. Run down. Or dead DC'd, like, or something. I don't know. Internet connection, power outage. There's a lot of things could happen. He was just trying to reload his muzzleloader, and he DC'd. Dun dun dun. Not on purpose, though. I know that. Oh, Lavrez. Ooh, that's a good Pokemon. A fiery buggo that only weak to, like, I think water. Nice. I don't remember. He's back. From the dead. Even though dead is not dead. He's like a zombie. Baby Bull again. Guess that is having some issues. Hmm. No! Curse you, dang cow! You had to walk right in front of him! Uh, well. Guess we're tracking the cow. Uh, that sound, son. Beep. I could play the Porky the Pig flirt right now. I'm gonna play it. Just so you guys know how I feel about it. Because I have. Mm, where are you? There. That's how I feel. There we go. Damn you cow. Just wanted the bowl. But no. I don't care if I get a message from Doc now. $400 to $500. Oh wow, that was gonna be a good one too. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here because that dang stupid cow. And Dad didn't tell me if he's having any issues, but I think he is. But we'll see if we can get this bowl for a little bit. See if we can get a second attempt. But we'll see. He probably was going to score close to 300 or just about 300 or a little bit past 300. But so I saw him like right there. It's a different one. The big one should be close by too. I would think. Because we have a track with a hit. Shut up, cow. No one asked you. We're keeping up with them. Well, it seems, but who knows? I'm not for sure if we have two different bowls over there. Oh no. You're just lucky I don't have my tree stand bowls. So. Because I would sit in my tree stand, call y'all in, and blast one of you. Hmm. No, I don't want you. There's a cow. There's the baby bull. Probably the one that was bugling at me. And up goes the big one. Damn it! I heard that rustle like shit. And then he's stuck. I have a chance. Got unstuck. Shit. So Hmm. Maybe it's a different one. I don't think it is a different one. But from the tracks, it looks like it might be. Not for sure though. So hopefully we can counter him again by the river. He should be stopped by the river, is my theory. And we can try to get a good rifle shot on him. Is my game plan. I think it's a different bolt because I'm not getting tracks that are going towards the river. We'll give them until about 5:15 to 5:30 if you get to them. We all know the game's kind of like doesn't want to give you the right track and where it's going because we clearly saw it's going this way. And it doesn't want to give the saying like it did go this way. Hmm. Dear Slayer 2024 has joined the server. Okay, he's going, or he or she is going through their inventory. My guessing that's he or she's graduation year. People usually put their like birth year or their graduation year or something about their year that happened after the game tag. Don't know what. That's my only assumption. See if they know how to wave or not. Looks like that bowl is free. And not gonna be found. The thing this viewer, this person in the game, know what I saw. Maybe I can come back and circle back and see if I can find its track. I do not know. Because the game didn't tell me it's not going to be over here, even though it went clearly this way. It just... The tracks didn't go that way. But I did see a different track from a different animal, but... Ooh. But we'll backtrack and see what we see. Damn! Third time's the charm, hopefully. And I'm gonna get ready for any possible outcomes. He's definitely gonna score 300 plus for sure. Because I saw him twice. That is a different bowl. And I'm a fan, but also a not big fan because I don't know how big he is. And I don't wanna not check that one. Oh, so we're just gonna prone out, snake out, crawl, army crawl, wherever you want to call it, away from him. And see if we could find the one we've been after for the last about half an hour or so. And if you're in here, ladies and gentlemen, we have an ad in 45 seconds. So if I see him, I'll try to snooze it, but I'll snooze it regardless. So do that right now. Snooze this for 5 minutes. Okay, it's only been snoozed for gonna be for 5 minutes. Wow. Okay, that is a baby. He's always trying to get himself killed. There we go. Do you hunt love hunting? Mostly on timber gold. Definitely 300 plus. I say 330. 343. What's the best time to hunt them? For me, noon. No? I knew it was 300 plus. I just knew it. See if we can get a good picture with this guy. Third time's the charm. Sometimes you gotta be patient. Man, he died it in a good spot. Just the picture doesn't want to be so cooperative at times. I know there's trophy poses in this game, but I'm like, nah. You can make your own pretty good one regardless. It's just uh, middle or in rocky areas. He's asking like, where's there some good places to get some Rocky Mountain elk? That's where I think. But who knows? I'm no expert of this game, but I know some things or two. But people that have like 10,000 hunter score, like Dave, are people that you kind of want to go to for hunting, because that's a big game. You hunt you turkey hunt a lot? And I said here and there. So, at least you guys got to see the what maps. Boy. Where is the hunter? He's going this way. So let's see if we can get this baby bull now, because he has been obnoxious. If you see him or not. Oh, that Pokemon. I was gonna say, like, I don't know that Pokemon. That's still a big one right there. 370 to 470. Damn. Like, it's kind of like if you don't hunt a certain map for a long time, you sometimes notice there's gonna be a lot more kind of bigger elks and other animals. That's what I feel like, because you're kind of like leaving their hunting pressure down a little bit, and when you come back, you're like, oh, well, hello there. See if we can give Deer Slayer a bull elk, maybe. We'll see though. Is it fleeing? Oh, still trotting. Must be the other one. Maybe. I don't know. And that's not the baby. The baby ran away. I'm just wondering where this one's gonna go now. Boo. So is it going this way or is it going that way? Plane up the hill or mountain. Okay. And okay, so that's the baby that keeps wanting him to get himself killed. He's like, I don't have a loved one. Can some human would shoot me, please? And like, he's only scoring 25 to 190 scoring too. It's like, he's like, I'm not getting any cows. No cow likes me. I'm not this big stud. No one likes me. Kind of thing. But sometimes, hey, gotta be patient, buddy. You'll get big one day. Kind of like when you're lifting weights. If you don't put in the work, you won't get the structure you want for your mentality and muscles. I know I tried to get into the gym, but the gym membership did not call me and say, hey, this is the time we can come have you do some paperwork so I can actually go to the gym before work. So, kind of sucks. But life is life. You just move on and keep grinding on other things like gaming, streaming, YouTube, music, content creations. Whatever you do out there, just keep pushing yourself. Whatever you like doing, and make sure you're being. How do you get better graphics? About settings. Because my settings, I make it look pretty good, actually, I would think. Because the night time, the dark is like not dark at all. Usually this would be like super dark, but I have it like bright enough so I can see, and the viewers, aka you, ladies and gentlemen, or other genders, because there's other genders in the universe because they don't want to say their gender. I want to be able to see them a little bit more, and I want to make sure you people can see that. Because if I don't see it really good, that means the viewers can't see it too well. So I kind of, any game I play, I turn up a little bit. Uh, like I don't know on top of my. He's like asking like how to get the game look better, like because he says it's like bad or something. But if he watches my stream, I can go to the main menu and show you guys like maybe the settings of what I use. Hopefully, to make his game look better. Oh, another big bowl down. 2 for 2. Couldn't be happier. So, I knew I saw 2 big ones around here somewhere. I wasn't for sure it was 1 or 2. You know, we saw 1 at the beginning and 1 recently. They're basically brothers. Sure, we'll text this one if you can. See if you can get a really good picture. If possible. He just died in an awkward position. Not really awkward, just in game ways. Okay. Guess we gotta go this way with him. Dun, 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 dun. Booty shot. Just kidding. Not really. I'm on your stream now. Okay. Give me a second, dear Slayer. I'll show you the settings I use in the game universe. But this is the bowl that I was talking about that I saw the big track of. Okay. Let's turn this guy around. Turn him around. Get my gun up. See if we can get a little bit better angle. Yeah. And overall, I want the camera, but okay. Oh, there. Okay, dear Slayer, since you're here and you can hear me, expansion worlds. Go to settings. Go to game settings. So these are the settings I use. Not in OBS, so you can't see it. But now I'm going to the game so you guys can see it. Okay, there. These are my game settings. So if you go to like your other Hunter Classic thingamajigger, full screen always, vertical sync check mark, screen resolution 1920 by 1080p or 60 hertz. Screen capacity I have on medium because you don't have to see super far if you don't have to. Texture quality high, shot quality low, multi-sample anti-lacing 1, anti filtering off. That's what I have. Let me know if you saw that or not. No, the game crashed. Boo. Okay, back to the game settings, just in case you didn't see it, dear Slayer. This is what I use. And hopefully that makes it look better for you at least. And make sure you follow for more content because I'm probably gonna take a break from the Hunter Classic. If you guys want to join my Discord, feel free to join. I usually play this every Friday or whatever. Saturdays are a little bit open of games. But yeah, this is some of my trophies from my course of the grinding of when I played this game. I started grinding this game a lot more back in November last year or like September. I don't remember. But these are some of my trophies from the time being. Got me and my non-typical white tail on the top left. Me and my non-typical white mule deer on the right, top right. That was my second one. On the bottom right corner, you got the non-typical blacktail. Then the most recent non-typical mule deer is in the middle. And it's kind of hard to see some of them, but for my background, I'll show you guys that if it lets me. Yeah, me and my non-typical mule deer, the most recent one. This guy's on the right, his name is Dead, and me. This was at, of course, Loggers Point. Not Loggers Point. Yeah, Loggers Point. At like 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the afternoon. Dad, of course, tried to shoot a mule deer, missed it, hit a tree. Like less than like 10 game minutes later, I spotted this thing. He was walking right to left, and I spotted him like, oh, not typical. Then I shot it with my 9.3. As you see was there. Scored, I think, like 260s, 240s. I don't really remember. But that is my story of my non-typicals. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks again for being here. Hercules is signing off. But if you want to see more of my content, go to my YouTube channel. If you want to see more like different games, there's a lot of gift games there, like over 840 videos you can watch. So if you guys want to see different games, I'm usually streaming on there. Or if not on there, I'm on here a lot. And I try to be wherever I can fit in. But I'm planning of doing some hunting in real life, so maybe I'll show you guys some video clips or just like kind of like make a little recording on my phone or something. We'll see. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm signing off for today. But thanks again for everyone being here, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. But talk to you soon.